welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, this video is to fulfill my final exam of cross-cultural understanding subject with our beloved lecturer, Ma'am Swesti Maharani. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Afifah Shiva. My friend usually call me Shiva. My student number is 073, and behind me is little about myself. Okay, happy watching, guys. Okay, what will we discuss in this video? We will discuss several points such as history, ethnicity, tribe, celebration days, fashion, and the last one is food. Okay, let's get started. Germany is a country in Central Europe known for its rich history, cultural heritage, and economic strength. It is a federal republic consisting of 16 states with Berlin as its capital. Germany is a leading member of the European Union and has a significant influence on global affairs, being one of the world's largest economic and a major player in international politics, science, and technology. Okay, in this part we will discuss about Germany history is marked by significant events and periods. The first one is early history. Inhabited by various Germanic tribes, the region was part of the Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire established in 800 AD lasted until 1806. The second is Holy Roman Empire, a complex political entity that exists for over a millennium. It includes many German-speaking principalities and regions. The next is 19th century unification. In 1871, Germany was unified under Prussian leadership, forming the German Empire. The next is World War I. Germany was a central power in World War I in 1914 and 1918, which ended in defeat and led to the abdication of the Kaiser and the establishment of the Weimar Republic. The next is World War II. The rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party in 1933 led to the World War II in 1939 until 1945, which resulted in vast destruction, the Holocaust, and Germany's eventual defeat. And the next is post-war division. After WW2, Germany was divided into East Germany, a Soviet-controlled socialist state, and West Germany, or a democratic state allied with the West. The next is reunification in 1990, following the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, East and West Germany were reunified. And the next one is modern era. Today, Germany is a democratic, economically powerful, and influential country in the Europe Union and the global stage. Okay, behind me is about ethnicity of Germany. I will mention three. The first one is Polish. Polish is another significant group, many of whom have historical ties to the region that were once part of Germany. The second one is Italian, Greek, and Balkan communities, also largely stemming from guest worker programs. And the last one is Middle Eastern and African. More recent immigrants, including refugees from conflict in Syria and other parts of the Middle East and Africa. Okay, the next we will discuss about Germany's tribe. In this occasion, we will explain three. The first one is Frank tribe. Frank, a powerful tribe that eventually founded the Frankish Empire, which laid the foundation for the Holy Roman Empire under Charlemagne. And the second is Saxon, occupied parts of present-day Germany and were known for their resistance against Charlemagne before eventually being integrated into his empire. And the last one is Bavarians. Bavarians settled in the southeastern region. Their name is preserved in the German state of Bavaria. In this part, I will give you about celebration day in German country. The first one is Oktoberfest, held annually In Munich, Oktoberfest is the world's largest beer festival, attracting millions of visitors who enjoy beer, traditional Bavarian food, music, and dance. The second one is Christmas market. These markets are the cherished tradition during the Advent season, featuring stalls selling handmade craft, festive food, and mulled wine. They are held in cities and towns across Germany. And the next is Unity Day. Celebrated on October 3rd, this national holiday commemorates the reunification of East and West Germany in 1990. It features official ceremonies, culture events, and fireworks. And the last one is St. Martin's Day. On November 11, children participate in lantern procession, sing song, and reenact the story of St. Martin sharing his cloak with a beaker. Okay, whenever we talk about Germany's fashion scheme is a blend of traditional and modern influence, reflecting its rich cultural heritage and contemporary trends. Key aspects include the most popular exactly about traditional attire, regional traditional clothing like a Bavarian trend for women and lederhosen for men is worn during festival and cultural events, especially in Bavaria and Austria. Another fashion of Germany is modern fashion. Modern fashion like Germany is home to major fashion hubs like Berlin, which hosts Berlin Fashion Week, showcasing innovating and avant-garde design. Cities like Dusseldorf and Munich also play significant roles in the fashion industry. Another one is renowned designer. Like Germany has produced influential designers such as Karl Lagerfeld, Jill Sander, and Hugo Boss, known for their sleek, high-quality design that often emphasizes functionality and minimalism. Another Germany's fashion is street style. Uh, Automatically, Germany fashion street style tends to be practical yet stylish, with an emphasis on high quality materials, neutral colors, and a blend of casual and chic elements. And the last one is sustainability. There is a strong focus on sustainable and ethical fashion in Germany, with many brands and designers prioritizing eco-friendly materials and fair production practice. Oh, okay. Switch to another discussion is about Germany food, like sausage, bread, potatoes, pickles, uh, pastries, and cakes. The most popular food in Germany, uh, yes, it's about pastries and cakes. Dessert like a Black Forest cakes, apple strudel, various pastries as beloved treats. And like sausage, bread, potatoes is automatically as a popular food too in Germany. Okay, about do and don't in Germany, what we can do if we go to Germany and what we cannot do if we go to the Germany. The first one is about do's. What we can do if we go to the Germany. The first one is punctuality. Be on time for appointment, meetings, and social events. Punctuality is highly valued in Germany. Why? Because Germany society like discipline. And the next is respect for rules. Respect terhadap peraturan, respect for rules. Follow rules and regulation, whether it's recycling, traffic laws, or public behavior. Germans appreciate order liners. And the next one is greeting. Use formal greetings like Guten Tag or Good Day, and address people with their titles and last name unless invited to the otherwise. And the next is direct communication. Be straightforward and honest in your communication. German appreciate directness and clarity. Next one, the last one is personal space. Respect personal space and avoid unnecessary physical contact. A firm handshake is the standard greeting. Nah, there is what we can do if we go to the Germany. Okay, the last one is what we cannot do if we go to the Germany. The first one is small talk. Avoid excessive small talk, especially with strangers. German prefer meaningful and substantive conversation. The second is jaywalking. Do not jaywalk, always wait for the pedestrian light to turn green before crossing the street. Third is typing. Don't overtype. A small type, 5 until 10%, or rounding up the bill is customary in restaurants and cafes. The next one is noise. Avoid making excessive noise, especially in residential areas and during dissented quick hours, usually late at night and on Sundays. And the last one is work-life balance. Don't contact people for work-related matters outside of regular working hours unless absolutely necessary. Germans value their personal time. Okay guys, maybe that enough from my presentation, from my explanation about Germany country. If there are any mistake, I very apologize. And that's all from me. Thank you guys. See you on the next occasion.